Hey guys, this is Poet Spice Jamie Lola Tallulah, and I am here to do a haul video and a demonstration video, actually. So I got in my Tattered Lace 3D decoupage. They're killing me with this 3D decoupage because I'm like, ooh, it's awesome. It's called the Cherished Moments collection. You get 3 different designs, and they're really large, and then you get your background pieces. And voila, you get a USB instead of a CD-ROM. Woo, 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 woo. Love that. So you get that to go with it. They had extras, which they always do. And I only got one extra, which is the 3D Decoupage Peacock. So it has 2 dies in it. You get this one, and then these 3 are hooked together. So this is what it looks like cut out. So you have this base die here, and I used my Big Shot Plus instead of my Gemini because my Gemini Junior has the plate stuck in it. This is the second machine I've had from them that had the plate stuck in it. So I'm not really happy now. But there you go. So like I said, my love for Crafter's Companion was decreasing, and it's decreasing even more. So then here's the next layer, and so you layer those up. Then here's the next one. It's kind of difficult to see. There you go. And it goes right there. And then you have this piece. It goes right there to give you a 3D decoupage. And it also has a download where this is colored and you can use the Charisma for it. But I didn't do all that yet, just for this video. So there's that one. So you had to do that. Then it came with those 3 large flowers, like I said. Oops. So here's this one. This one's the smaller of the set. And you get this die, and then all these are together on one die. Okay? So I'll show you that cut out. It looks like this. So here's your piece. And then you see it in my hand. That's really large. I'm trying to think. Do I have anything else to show you size? Well, you get the idea. I have big, huge man hands. So isn't that pretty? I mean, Tattered Lace always has the best detail. So that's the base die. And then you have the pieces, right, to layer up. So this would go here. And this one would go here. You've got this one. And they have the letters and stuff on the die, but I mean, once you look at it, you can figure out what it is. This one would go here like that. This is probably this, well, probably this one up here. There you go. This one, well, like I said, they tell you what it is, but I just didn't bother to look at the thing. So you got that there. Here's one for this leaf down here. This is probably going to go there. Which way do we have this? Probably like that. And then you have these other little bits to add. So this will probably go on this one somewhere, probably like that, and then these other little pieces to match. Now you could glue it down flat like this, so you just have a little bit of dimension, or you could put some 3-dimensional glue, or you could put some foam tape, and I'm going to show you that in a minute. So then you have this huge monster. Look at that. And so here's what the dies look. This is easier to show you the dies on this one. So here's the main die. And then over here is the layering piece. And if you look really closely, you see where it says A1, A4. And then over here on the main die, like this is flower A, B, C, D, E. And then the pieces layered up. So that one looks like this. And I cut 2 of these. So there's actually, oh yeah. So here's that. Ooh. And you have bits in here that you can pull up, layer up. Boop, boop, boop. See all that? So you can make dimension just on a single layer. And then, of course, you have your bits. So here, you take this off. And this is going to go... This is going to go right there. Like that. Then you'll have this little tuft of tuftiveness. And it definitely goes. And see, here's the thing, too, that you can layer these up as much as you want. So that's going to go in there. Like so, I believe. Something like that. Then you have this one. I don't know what this one is. Oh, it's down here. So this is probably going to go somewhere like... I don't know. You get the idea. I have to look better, but you get the idea of how it layers up now. Make sense? So it's really easy. And like I said, if you look at the die, it tells you, so you don't even have to guess. Then let me show you the other one. This one is Fab Tab. This one is beautiful. So here's the die. Right, look at that. Look how big that is. I'll show you the inside die. So that's the main piece. And then here is the die with the pieces still in. So this one I was going to do for you because I did leave all the pieces. So there's that one. And it's relatively easy because it's a big single flower. So it's not that difficult. Now what you can do is the Charisma is you actually print it out and it'll have all the coloring done for you. And yeah. So if I put this back where these pieces go, so you can see them. Right. So we have this flower. I might have to put this up for you like this because I got two of them at a time, so they're kind of stuck in there. Well, there you go. The pieces are falling out. I tried. Okay, so maybe if I can do it this way. Okay. So there we go. So we got this piece here, and I'm just going to go ahead and pull the double layers off, right? And then take some foam tape. And I've done this demonstration before in a previous video, but it's always fun to see it again, I think. I'm just going to throw these little pieces on here, rip them off. Now, when I get some Kal-El glue, I'll do that one too. That one's coming in the mail. So do this, and you just line it up. So this is going to line up here. So see, it gives you some dimension already. Then you have this next piece, which is this one. So you can... I'm just going to go ahead and dump these. There we go. So then there you have that. Okay, so there's that. Now you have this piece, which is going to be next, right? So it only has a few layers in this one, not as many as previous ones. But this is way bigger. And this is just foam tape that I got at the Dollar Tree. And here's another thing. If you're interested in like purchasing a kit for these, let me know. And let me know if you would prefer me to make them up like I'm doing now. Or if you would want the pieces and you make it up yourself. So then you could take that out. So take that off. Right? And then you just go back in here and you put that on over this piece here. So see, now you have even more dimension. Now, they give you, what else? They give you this piece here, which is going to basically come right there, right? right there. But you can add another one. So say I cut these two, maybe I just want it thicker. So I'm just going to put this on here to show you what else that you can do. You don't have to stop at the 3. You can double, triple layer them, whatever you want. Or you can leave it flat. Either way. But I think these are so fun. Now, if you don't like tedious work, then this is not, this is not for you. So see, we can just put that on. And if you kind of want to offset it a little bit, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to kind of offset this one a little bit. So it's not exactly lined up. See that? So that gives you more dimension. And then I'm going to go ahead and throw this little piece on here for time's sake. And it goes there. So I'm just going to tilt it a little bit this way. So that gives it even more dimension. Right? So your flower. So you see that on the side? Okay, now I'm just going to put this across for the other one. Now we have these leaves down here. We've got these leaves here. So this is going to go here. And if you wanted to, you could just stop and leave that the way it is. But I'm going to add this just so you get the idea. You get the idea. I love it. Love it. Now, the Charisma would have colored it for you, or you can color these by themselves. You could wait till you're done layering them up, and then you could just color them any way you wanted to. There's that. And you have this leaf here. So I am going to go ahead and put that like right there. Now the thing is, when your pieces get too small, like this one's pretty good because it's a really big piece, but other ones are very small, so you can cut teeny tiny pieces of foam tape. So there's that one. So look how long. See how awesome that is? I love it. Okay, and then let's see. I'm going to go ahead and throw one of these on. And then I'll stop because you get the idea. But it's so fun once you just get started. It's like, I can't stop. I can't stop. I can't stop. I'm so excited. And I just can't hide it. I know, I know, I know, I know. I want you. I want you. And then so you have these little bits that you can go ahead and do the rest to it. But there you go. So that is an example. And then you see how big this piece is. Okay, so let me show you the last two things that I got here. One is this frame. So it's actually a card. And you can fold it here and fold it there. And it makes a complete card. So you can open it. Boom. And there you go. Whoop. So that die is that one. And then this is what the die looks like. This is the other design. And you pass it through and you get this one. And you do the same thing. You can fold it, right? And you get a card. Boom, 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 boom. Or if you want it to go the other way, you can fold it so that this piece is in front. All right, thanks for watching. I shall see you guys later. And then let me know in the comments below, definitely, if you want me to make up some kits for these. Let me also know that if you want them in pieces where you can build them, or if you want them built already. Thanks, guys. Bye.